So like, why do you guys do this? I'm like curious. Like, why do you have to like?
So
please go 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. It's for editing.
Yeah, so you know where to start.
We can start with that.
Yeah. Fellas, are we ready?
Are we ready?
Ready?
And 3, 2, 1.
Roll credits!
So like, why do you like every time you have to like?
It's for editing.
Yeah.
So by the way, guys, we're talking about the clapperboard. So
the clapperboard.
It's called the clapperboard, like the stuff you see on like when they call action.
Yeah.
So that's to sync the sound with the video.
With the
So
video,
like when you're editing, you know exactly when to start.
Okay.
And in the beginning, sometimes there's a lot of B-roll, so you just know when you see the board, I'm cutting from here,
starting from there,
and then on and also sound like you mentioned.
I see, guys. I bet it is the first episode of Roll Credits, as you can see here. We've got the one and only Nkuza, also known as Cheese, also known as Nkuza. Yeah, she's got to make a scheme some your hair, so she's super very stuff. Yeah, and we got the one and only Dante. Yeah. That's all.
That's it.
That's it. Simplicity. Then we got the one and only
Offense, Lady Kingslayer, aka Young Dagger Dick Jr. Yeah.
You slain them?
Yeah.
You're deep now. Anyway, I bet, guys. So on today's episode, the first episode of Roll Credits, we are talking about Spider-Noir. Before I get to that, I've got like I was going through Twitter, and I saw something crazy, bro. I saw a tweet showing Spider-Man's what's it called? The web thing. What's it called? The web hole. And like apparently this is the first organic web hole, with Galdo. So someone tweeted like, this looks like a bum. So that shit crazy. We're gonna show the picture on the edit so you guys can see. But I actually do agree. This looks like a bum.
That look like.
It looks like a bum.
Yeah.
It looks like
I
remember when I'm gonna lie. When I first saw it in the episode itself, the show itself, I actually liked it.
I didn't pay attention to it
because the difference between Spider-Noir compared to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland's Spider-Man is the way he actually became the Spider. It's very creepy and very scary compared to I think the closest person is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Because what he even was kind of but that episode when we actually got it revealed how we actually got the spider powers. That was such a creepy. Because I watched it in black and white, but it was like So when I saw that ad, actually, they also explained the writers themselves, not the writers themselves, but as you watch the show itself, you actually see that he talks about he almost became arachnid. So because. I forgot which. I think it's episode 3 or 4 when he comes back from becoming Spider-Noir. He does this So he has to control himself and actually go back to human. So that's the difference between he's Spider-Noir compared to otherwise. He's more spider than he's human. He has to control himself every time. So it explains why his spider hole is it looks so natural. It looks organic. So I actually creepy.
But
I liked it. Before you mentioned it, I didn't look at it deep, from that perspective. But also, I felt the creepiness of it. You see, bro, big ass hole in this nigga arm, bro. But
bro, that shit crazy.
It kind of goes with everything. It's subtle. You know what I mean? It's nuanced, and it counts. If they didn't do that, I think it would have also taken something away from the show.
It would definitely.
I bet, guys. So. Since we added what are your overall feelings about this as it is Nicolas Cage's first ever series.
Right. I was
So,
actually,
like,
yeah.
I was actually shocked when I heard that.
Oh, yeah, OG Nicolas.
But at the same time, I wasn't surprised. I've never seen him on another series.
True.
Only
Yeah.
movies,
True.
like,
But he does,
Yeah.
like, in this day and age, you would expect everyone, especially like an A-list actor too,
Right.
being in some
Being
sort of
in a
series.
movie with him.
Yeah, in some sort of a show. So when I found out that fact, I was actually very surprised.
Yeah.
But for me, I actually liked it. Like, I think because it's Nicolas Cage himself, but he fit right into that in a series, like, in a show. It wasn't like, it didn't feel like it was his first show. Like when I found that, when you told me that, I was like really shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, that's my answer to it. Like, he looked natural, playing.
Yeah, I liked it too. Nicolas did. He carried it with that swagger that Nicolas Cage always has.
Yeah.
I like the shock value it had. They tried to ground Spider-Man in a, I know everybody says a more realistic perspective, but his was creepy, dog. Like his Spider-Noir, like made you feel what it was like for him to be Spider-Man. And it's not all sunshines and rainbows, and it was dark and gritty,
Bro. And
it carried it through the entire show. I fucked with that.
I enjoyed it. I think the reason to what you guys were saying that it's raw, it's because like it's basically portraying gangsters from the 1930s.
Yeah.
So those guys were raw. They had that thing, that gangster, that raw thing. So by the way, guys, this series premiered on the 27th of May, 2026. So if you haven't watched it, would you suggest the guys to watch it? I mean, like, it's dope.
Watch it with an open mind.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed it. And fun fact, not a fact, but like this series, it's nominated in 11 Emmys, bro. 11 categories of Emmy. So let me just tell you guys about these categories of the Emmys. So it's number 1, they're nominated for Best Title Design. Number 2, Best Original Music and Lyrics, bro. The intro song, bro.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the intro song. I don't know what's the name of that song actually. I don't know. It's proper.
Nah, but I really like the story.
Yeah.
The story itself, I really did.
I thought they were gonna give us like bubblegum Spider-Man shit. You know what I'm saying? The stereotypical. So when I got into it, I got scared to watch past episode 1. I came back randomly because the first episode I was like, oh.
What really shocked me in terms of the whole thing was that they actually showed us someone's head getting cut.
Yeah, cut off. Yeah.
So I was like, Marvel really went there.
Yeah, they went there.
Because I was speaking to like someone about this like a couple of weeks back. I was like, Marvel has become so kid friendly with their shows, like because you get shows like what's this? I mean, movies like Incredible Hulk, like the 2008 one. He was like real, like you were killing. You know what I'm saying? Even the 2008 Iron Man, it was like very like.
It's gritty,
mental,
dog.
It's gritty, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
war. Like,
and then
people
as
are dying,
the years went along, they became more and more softer.
They kind of made it. They kind of did the same thing cartoons do, where it's like, did he die? It's a question mark at the end. Like, nah, death is, it's bubblegum, it's fluff. Cause you don't see them die. It's up to you. Did he die? Did he not die? But it's like, bro, these niggas, people are dying, bro. We're saving the world, bro. It's us or them. These niggas are dying.
I was really shocked, and I was happy to see. I was happy to see the blood because I was like, oh man.
They went.
And then from there on, I was like already like, okay, I know what kind of story this is.
Yeah,
I know what kind of show this is gonna be. It's gonna give us that raw, like uncut, to the screen blood, and I was happy to see it.
Yeah.
But I will say this though, I would have liked to see more combat action from Spider-Man.
Okay.
Like I get that. Ben Riley's at his retirement.
Yeah.
He's like in his 50s,
Was it his wife?
Yes, his wife.
So this guy, he's still not because apparently when he was telling the story, he said that Ruby was married to a guy. The guy went to prison for 5 years or something like that, and then he was supposed to meet up with Ruby. That guy found out that Ruby is having an affair with, of course, Ben. And then that's how he actually killed or something. Because I think it drove
in my head this whole time, I'm thinking that she's the wife.
Oh yeah,
it's a girlfriend. I don't know if it's a wife or girlfriend, but you guys will tell us when you watch it.
Yeah.
So the third category of Emmys that they are nominated in is Best Cinematography. Best Cinematography.
Definitely.
Yeah. speaking about that.
Yeah. Speaking about that.
Speaking
So
about
for me,
that.
my favorite one, because the nice thing about Spider-Noir, you have options. You can either watch it in black and white, or you can watch it in color grade. So I watched it in black and white because of like my film mindset. Like I'm from the film background, so I had to like actually see how it was graded.
Yeah.
I mean, it was filmed with the grading of black and white, and I really enjoyed it. Because you could see that every shot that this DOP was shooting with, he was shooting with like film noir mindset. Every intention was towards film noir. And if you watch, because I watched it in both black and white and in
I only watched it in black and
color because I want to see the difference and I want to gauge. And watching it in black and in color graded, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Like, color grading was done very well. It was beautiful. But I would always for Spider-Noir, I would always go to black and white because it's in the name Spider-Noir.
Yeah, I'd also say the same thing. If you want to get the Spider-Noir feel, that I don't think the color grade robs or takes away from it. But if you're saying you want to go for the Spider-Noir feel black and white, because I didn't even know it was in color when I first watched it. I just watched it in black and white, and then saw, oh shit, I have options. Like, watch this in color. I know, but both was clean. It's just for me. If we're saying Spider-Noir, it's black and white.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you wanna watch it, watch it in black and white. If you do watch it in color graded, it does take away. It does take away.
But like, the thing is, I'm a creative, bro. Like, I like color, bro. So the first episode I watched it in black and white, and I'm like, nah, man. I'm watching in color, and I enjoyed color because, like, the vintageness, you could see, like, back in the days, people would wear bright clothing, like the visuals, like were pop. Like, I like the color pops that were happening there. And also, the only reason why I went to color is because Nicolas Cage wanted to cater the teenagers because they were not used to that black and white type of vibe. They dream in color, but then they're watching black and white, so they wouldn't really match. So I actually thought about it, and then they released it after.
I think it also contrasts the story when it's in color, because everything is bright, but the story is dark, gritty, melancholic, but then everything's bright. So it still works for them, like in terms of the tool that they use. So they killed it in both avenues for me. But yeah, black and white.
Yeah. Color.
How do you feel about the story?
The story? To be honest, I felt it was a relief for me because it wasn't. They weren't trying to. What's the word I'm looking? They weren't trying to baby us with this man's story and the fight. Also, you being a superhero, like you mentioned earlier, it's not that he's Spider-Man, he's super. No, nigga, he's morphing into this creature that he has to keep at bay. So that was fine. I didn't even think they were gonna go anywhere near that and try to give us the dynamics of what it would feel like, especially in older Spider-Man though.
And we don't even know Spider-Noir
exactly
until Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, facts.
That's when you found out that we're like, oh, there's a Spider-Noir.
Yeah. I'm a nerd, bro. I read the comics, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie.
So you read the comics?
Yeah, I read the comics.
I didn't know Spider-Noir until I watched Into the Spider-Verse and I found out there's a Spider called Spider-Noir. So when I heard there's a series coming out, I was very surprised. I was like excited too because I'm like, I want to get to know this guy.
I thought it was Cap. When it came out, because of how everything went, I'm like, nah, this is.
Oh, like the marketing wasn't
good
enough.
Nah,
the marketing
was
wasn't
lying.
good enough.
I thought they were lying.
I found this thing by mistake, actually.
Yeah, same. Because I thought it was a lie. Saw it was out, watched it, and I was like, oh shit, it is out.
And also, the fourth nomination is Best Production Design.
Production design. I agree.
You agree?
I agree. Okay, let me say I agree because I don't know what it was going against.
Exactly.
Going against facts,
But for it to be nominated, I would agree.
Yeah,
but to win, I don't know, but to be nominated,
yeah, for it to win, the same.
Because, like I said, watching it in color graded, you actually see like you said, the color popping stuff, also the uniform. Not the uniform, sorry, the
outfits.
The outfits that are wearing, I loved everything.
Set design.
I love the spider, the web itself.
The web itself,
the web itself is like, it's solid. Yeah. Like, you could see the web. Like, sometimes, Peter, which one is
the first guy.
Toby?
Tom Holland.
The last
Tom,
one.
the last
Tom
one.
The latest Spider-Man.
I don't really feel it's Spider-Man, bro. I don't feel like this guy.
You feel the weight.
I don't feel the weight of it. Like if I put it on the edge, it's like it just stays there. Like this guy's web is solid.
Yeah, bro.
It looks like it packs a punch too.
Yeah,
like if you get hit by it, you're like
pain, boy.
You are,
like a bazooka
like,
going on. That's why even that hole like that, bro. Cause it's like
it looks like it packs a punch because who's this? Andrew Garfield's one.
Yeah.
Like, when he was raping the guy by the car scene.
The car scene, yeah, you felt the weight.
Yeah. Like you can actually see that you can't come out of this web. Like someone has to come and cut you out.
Yeah.
And that's what I got.
You feel the weight of it. Yeah, in
Spider-Noir.
Spider-Noir. Yeah, that was it.
His webs have weight. Like if you get webbed on, you
it's
can't use like your own
weight to get. Yeah, it's
you have to get like a knife or something.
Yeah.
So that's why I like the web, and even the color of it. It wasn't just white web.
Yeah, nah.
It was like blackish,
gray,
bro. I really liked it. So.
Yeah.
Like he's the OG Spider now. Fuck with
He's the OG. I think he put his foot there. I think he's the OG Spider. I don't know. Do you guys agree? I think personally, but is it because it's a series, so we know more up? Because most of the other guys just movies, but they had 3 parts. I'm not sure.
Yeah, facts.
Tom Holland is like 4 parts.
Yeah, facts. And Andrew Garfield was supposed to get 3, but you know, Sony, whatever.
Yo, bro.
Like,
yes, that was crazy.
Whatever, like.
Yeah, I do think he's an OG.
Yeah.
Excuse me, because he was like the first. Like I feel like the way they set it up, it's kind of like they were the first superheroes of like.
Oh yeah.
You know,
modern human beings.
Yeah, just human beings themselves, but. Also, because it's a different universe, you know what I'm saying? Someone can argue that, like, nah, but that's its own universe.
And Peter Parker is OG.
But like for me, I feel like it is because even though the other Spider-Mans, they're all like Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew, they're all in their own universes, but they're all in modern times. Whereas Ben's one is in the 30s, you know what I'm saying, 1930s. So that's why
technically, he is though. And also, I don't know if you guys know the comics. What's the Spider God's name again? He's got like an African name. He's the one that bestows the powers on his there's a Spider God. He bestows.
So there's a Spider God.
Yeah, this nigga first. You didn't know that? That guy's like the first spider being. I don't know. Yeah, he's like an African god type. That's the other thing, guys. Why we acting like Africa can't do dope shit? Fucking
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
So like. James, in terms of like, they also nominated for the best prosthetic makeup. I mean, like, it was cool. If you watched it in color, you'd see that.
Oh, the prosthetics.
The makeup is like.
But then, who are they going against? For me, like, I'm thinking about the prosthetics. Because then there's gang horror movies also coming out now.
Yeah. But I think they deserve it to be nominated.
Yeah, to be nominated is fair.
And then the next one is music composition. I mean,
the intro itself. Come
on,
shout out.
You know what I mean? I love when whether it's a movie or it's a series, when they're releasing something from like the 30s or 60s or whatever. Like if they do enough research, they can actually get that kind of music taste into the production itself. So they did a very good job getting that kind of music for that time, because from the intro itself, like it was that kind of music for the 1930s. Even the songs in the thingy itself, the show itself, everything was like 1930s. There was no modern, modern feel.
Even the lingo, bro.
Even the lingo.
Shay.
Shay. For me, the funniest scene for me was when the reporter was playing as Ben Riley on the phone call.
Yeah, that was
hilarious, but he did such a good job of that. Like I'm a very big fan of people who can do impersonations of
other people.
Impressions.
What do you think about the characters, man? Do you think like the way
I think that was definitely custom.
I think casting was well done, and I personally didn't feel like ripping my eyes out of my head because of annoying characters. You feel me? Plus, also, if you write a character that's supposed to be annoying, you did your job well. You managed to rage bait me, but I liked it. It wasn't off-putting. I didn't have an off-putting.
Speaking about like the characters, bro. Like the bad guy, Silverman, Like, reason why I wanted to talk about him is because he's like the guy opposing. He's the bad guy. We need to talk about the bad guy. Like, do you think he was bad enough? It was bad enough.
Yes,
Like,
because
bad enough.
what we need to remember is that this is the 30s, right?
Yeah.
What made you powerful there was the power you had. It wasn't about your powers. Do you know what I mean? Whereas now is, if you are the big boss or like the final boss, because you have the most
power,
like Thanos, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Not just anyone can beat him.
We're in endgame territory.
Endgame,
You are
you know what I'm
Thanos
saying?
or you're.
So then, because you see towards the end of the series, the two guys, they started realizing that, like, why are we following him? We have powers.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So,
Yeah.
so it kind of works well.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, then if you were the biggest gangster, you know, you had power over the cops, you had power over the government itself.
Yeah.
You were the final boss.
Yeah, you were the final
Regardless if you had
boss.
power, actually, like
Like
superhero powers
Kingpin.
or not.
Like Kingpin.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was actually like
Kingpin, yeah, like
you know?
at least strong or something now.
But he didn't have any
Check.
superpowers. And I was confused. I was like, why are these guys following him when he doesn't, you know,
Like he's
but I
useless.
mean, I got it as I
But you know what's funny? I think also why he serves as a good protagonist, it mirrors real life right now. Most of our protagonists isn't the guy who's going to war with AK-47 strapped to his chest like, yeah, I'm gonna win. It's the guy in the background wearing a suit and tie that has power. Yeah. That is sending you all guys to go and fight on my behalf. Why? Because I want oil. Or I feel like you guys are undermining me. Nigga, we don't even know your name. We're not talking about
And I also like that he's like the final boss because if you want to kill, you kill.
Yeah,
Like,
facts,
he
yeah.
wasn't threatening you for like 3
No.
episodes.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
If he wants to do it, he's gonna
If
do
you
it.
betrayed him, he kills you immediately.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoa,
But if there was any type of intimidation that he felt from you, or like, you know,
Fear.
get rid of you, you know, fear like he
Yeah.
felt, get rid of you. So that's why I liked him. Like he got things done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's what makes like a very good villain. Like, you know, who's this guy? Like Joker, you know.
The Joker.
If they want to do something, they do it. They don't keep planning.
Playing with you.
Yeah.
Like what's it? He-Man Skeletor. I've never had such a great day. Ah, no, the way that guy was crazy, bro.
I still have to watch
Skeletor. Yeah, He-Man.
It may be on our next episode. Watch out.
Yeah.
This guy reminded me of Mascala Timera. Let me show you him. We're gonna show you. So it's the guy from Days of Our Lives.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you guys. You know this guy, bro. Mascala Timera. This old groep man. This man, where's images, man?
Hey, yo.
This man, this one,
yeah.
bro. Like, yeah, because this guy was like power, like
Yeah, he was powerful,
one
but like-
control, power, like yeah.
No, that's actually
same
crazy,
with
same.
Silvermane.
Yeah, Silvermane,
Same
but
with Silvermane.
like physically not oppressed, but what he can
It's
do.
what he can do, the power he has.
That he has.
Yeah, true. Because even with Silvermane, it's the same thing. Like physically, he wasn't. Because even old, you know.
Yeah, he was old too,
But
yeah,
you
right.
know that like you couldn't touch him because of the
Yeah.
power that he carried.
He carried, yeah. And also around the same time, I don't know if my facts on history is messed up or is on point. The police come from the old mafia system. There were no like the concept of a cop came from the old mafia bosses. You feel me? So it was the citizens protecting the neighborhood or enacting justice before concept of cops. So I see why he was a threat. Like, man, y'all are cop, bruh. We've been doing this. We run and own everything. Can't stop. Even if you want, you can't. Nah, he was a clean antagonist.
So yeah, and also nominated for best sound editing, best sound mixing. I mean, the sound guy.
Yeah.
What you think? What you think, bro? Like, do you think they deserve the nomination?
No, they definitely deserve the nomination. The sound was clean. The Foley was on point. Foley is like the small little things we do to add impact to the scene. That they were killing, they were going crazy. Especially when some scenes were like staying quiet. You felt the weight of it. Even though technically someone will say, yeah, we just switched off the sound.
Sense.
Nah, dog,
Makes sense.
that was intentional, bro. And they were killing it. So the sound design, yes, I see them getting recognition for that. Who would they be going against? Nah, fuck it, I'll say they can take it though, because that was clean.
That was clean.
That was clean. For me, yeah, they can take it.
There's nothing I can add on.
Yeah, like, yo, I went hard, bro.
So yeah, also best stunts performance. I mean, I saw a video on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, Nicolas Cage was actually on top of the car, like, well, while he was doing that stunt of like chasing Silverman.
Silverman, yeah.
He was on top of the car, bro, and it was like obviously got streamed.
Yeah.
And it was so I was like, hey, that's actually cool, bro.
You pulled the Tom Cruise.
Dude.
I do my own stunts.
That's what I was saying. Like, what the story for me, what was missing was more combat films, but
Exactly.
Yeah,
because
combat crew.
he fought like an actual spider.
he
was very like. Most of his fighting was acrobatic. Most of his fights were like up in the air, like flying kicks and all those things, running on the wall. Even though he would run on the wall.
What?
Boy,
that black
costume.
That
costume was also sick.
Oh man, what? It plays.
Yeah, that's too much.
Like that's what I'm saying. I wanted to see.
Yeah, same here. I also want more combat because the few scenes they did show us with combat, they showed us that they can do it very well. So they could have given us more.
That's why I'm not surprised with winning the best one.
Costume.
Which one is this? The last one.
Performance, stunt performance.
I'm not surprised by that because the combat that they gave us.
It was
clean.
There was one kick that killed me. The way he kicked the guys in the bar. There's one, like he kicked one of the guys in the bar. Like I never expected a guy to fly out. That shit was crazy. Yeah, man, stunt coordination. I think that's also part of the same thing. Stunt performance, stunt coordination. Visual effects. You said that, right? Yeah, visual effects. There's one thing I noticed, bro. Like, when they had like intense conversations, like the camera was tilted.
Dutch angles.
What's it called? A Dutch angle.
Dutch angle.
Yeah.
So with that, I very much loved it because, like I said, it was a 1930s setup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you watch a lot of film noir movies, there's a lot of Dutch
camera tilts,
like playing with camera angles a lot. And the Dutch angle itself was one of the most used angles for that era. So I really loved whenever it was like an intense scene. You know what I'm saying? They always used the Dutch angle itself. So I really loved that.
And a nice caveat that comes with the Dutch angle. The moment something isn't straight in your brain, you're already clocked. Something is off. You can feel
in the environment yourself.
Like if you're supposed to feel uncomfortable, that's why it works so well. Because for that moment you need you to feel like however that person might be feeling. So hey, they killed it. Yeah.
Makes sense. So yeah, those are all the Emmys that they are nominated for. Yeah, man. So like, I mean, like, you guys have a favorite character, bro. Like,
the reporter.
Yeah, Shane.
Like Robbie Robertson.
Because
like,
because for me, like, he's not the typical reporter, like, scared, running away.
Oh yeah.
He actually goes into the danger.
Yeah.
And because the kind of relationship he has with Ben Riley,
you know what I'm saying?
The part where he does the impression of the phone call, that was just icing on the top.
They didn't have to give us that. They didn't have.
So even like when he came into the club and was wearing, the actual
costume,
and he was playing and he was, the movements, I was like, he was killing me. So for me, he's my favorite character in
this series,
the show itself. So
since you took the reporter, for me, it's Ben Riley, dog.
Yeah, same here.
Ben Riley all the way, bro.
Ben Riley is proper, bro.
Jesus,
especially the fact that. Bro, have you seen like bro, like I enjoyed the series. Have you seen like a drunk superhero, bro? A drunk superhero.
Hancock.
But it's not Marvel. Man.
Nah.
But like in Marvel. Yes, as they killed me. Like the boss scene, like killed me, bro. Like. Yeah, I enjoyed the boss scene.
For me also, his drunk scenes, like, always hilarious. The ones where he comes back in the morning and he finds from the reporter and the lady.
Silverman.
He comes back when he drank overnight and he comes back and he's like, I forgot what he was saying. He was commanding them to do something.
Do some shit, Nah, that shit was
fantastic job.
Fantastic.
But it's Nicolas Cage though, like it's
Thanks.
Bro, the thing is, I had an issue because I thought maybe he'd be too old for the...
Yes, I do agree with that.
Like,
because for me, like, I'm one of the people who wants more seasons.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And so I kept thinking, like, if they give us that, what does that mean for him? Like, is he gonna eventually pass on?
Nicolas Cage is gonna have to take Viltrumite blood, boy.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
into his arm,
You know,
dog.
go to Wakanda, get some vibranium.
Yeah, to keep
You know what I'm
going,
saying?
boy.
Because like I got to thinking, like, as
If he
all
passes
these
it on,
old super,
yeah.
like all these old casting superheroes do, they always pass on
Your mantle.
you know,
Yeah.
the torch. They always pass it on to the next guy. Do you know what I mean? And it got me to thinking with him, like, if he gives us more seasons, are they gonna end the show like when he's like too old to play it, or are they gonna just give it to somebody else to carry out?
I feel like it will do justice for the first time we ever bring that character to life.
Yeah.
To end when Homeboy is also old.
Yeah.
Feel me? Yeah.
Just to.
As a shout out for bringing
Shout
what
out
we were
for
trying to bring to life to life.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And it just started new.
That's something new. That's the other thing that pisses me off with Hollywood. We're scared to try something new.
There's a
Why?
lot of superheroes we don't know about.
Bruh.
Like, only people who read comics
Doctor
know.
Voodoo. That's from a comic, boy. That nigga.
I don't know him.
Yo,
I don't know
Doctor Voodoo.
Dr. Voodoo.
Yeah, Brother Voodoo. He was first Brother Voodoo. Yeah, Brother Voodoo. Is a
I don't
sick
know
guy.
these guys.
And
you know?
he
they have to bring them out.
Facts, you feel me? And like him, like in the Marvel universe, he's the strongest character. Yeah, because it's a long story. Check out the comic. Check out the comic book. Yeah.
Hopefully the
Brother
movie or something comes out. Doomsday is coming out next
Voodoo.
year. So that's another character I don't know about. Yeah. In closing.
I hate the fact that it has to be Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
to bring Victor Von Doom to
Okay.
life.
We should get into this.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll get into it.
Must we get into?
Nah.
Nah. We don't want to take the spotlight
Yeah.
off Spider-Noir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. In closing, how's the ending? Did you enjoy the ending of the show?
Yeah.
Of the last episode. Yeah.
Remind me of it again.
So what happened was, what happened then?
What's the story?
Should we spoil it? Should we spoil it for the guys?
No.
Wait,
let's not
no.
spoil it.
Okay, let's not spoil it, right? So yeah, just watch it. I recommend the guys to watch it.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
not spoil it.
I recommend you watch it.
Yeah.
Who's it for? It's for anyone.
Yeah, facts. It's for anyone,
It's
bro.
for everybody, no?
for everybody.
Guys, I understand we are used to watching something in color.
Yeah.
Watch this in black and white.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Okay.
Experience something different, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, expand your horizon. Don't just
Yeah.
stick to your normal black
Oh,
and
you know what I
white
liked when
stuff.
they did the color and black and white? It reminded me of Singing in the Rain. Have you seen that thing in color though? I'm singing in the rain. Boy, they brought the vibes back, so they killed it. They
We
killed
may
it.
go back as far as the 40s, guys. We may watch something from
Let's
that
do
day,
it.
but
Yeah,
stay
man.
tuned.
Stay
you know?
tuned.
Yeah.
It's the first episode, you know, we're out here.
Out here.
I'm Mr. I Get Hoes.
We got the one and only, and we got the one and only Nkosa here. And yeah, man, this is Roll Credits. Stay in tune. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Like, and also we need your comments because we wanna engage with you guys in the comments.
Yeah.
We wanna improve, of course. So we need you guys to comment. We want to interact with you guys. Shout out to you guys. Roll Credits. Cut.